Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Leading off tonight from Milwaukee, shortstop, number 4.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a step on first himself for the out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Donaldson is on his way home, and that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire.
Leading off for Milwaukee, first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8th, catcher Russell.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
Here's
Left
Melvin
fielder,
Upton Jr. now.
Melvin
His average
Upton
coming into this one is just
Jr.
barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jet Bandy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number
Stepping
5.
in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second
The
out.
batter, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Jose Bautista, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
3-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Kendrys Morales will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Matt Caesar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Caesar.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws two pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Into the box, Justin Morneau swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The right fielder,
ready for
16.
Another chance. Domingo Santana. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Alvarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 6 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Hit sharply on the ground. Travis fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Baseman Steve Pierce.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So we got him looking there. Steve Pierce is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Russell Martin. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
He pulls this one into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Catcher, Jack Bandy.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Broxton.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. A tag for one. In time, and he is nailed at second. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Now batting. Second
and that'll
baseman.
bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Fielder number 11, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now. 0-2. This is one of those at bats. You look back and you go, I gotta get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact. Now, this is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Third baseman number 20.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Out into right center. Well hit. Upton rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And he will score as well. And they've gone ahead here by a run. It's 4-3. First pitch on its way. Jose Bautista is in for the third time now as he got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Kendrys Morales is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Matt Caesar. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Matt Caesar.
On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Pedro Alvarez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Morneau. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman
Carlos Torres will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
For the Brewers, number 59, Carlos Torres.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Steve Pierce becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Santana will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit softly to third. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
For the Brewers,
here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Your attention, please.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The batter,
digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Throw will hold him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Into the box now, Matt Caesar. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for the Jays.
Ready for another chance? Melvin Upton Jr. to try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. The windup and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. J.P. Howell enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation.
Number 56. J.P. Howell.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading out for Toronto, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
In there, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's VR out there at shortstop. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Jose Bautista swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Steve Pearce now, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna. Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for
Jabba Chamberlain is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 62.
And here's a good fastball from Chamberlain. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santana is there. 1 away.
The catcher, number
at the
55.
plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Melvin Upton Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1 delivery. And that gets him on the mound.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now another 1-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line hard toward right center. Santana is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Brew Crew launched 3 home runs as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-4. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Nationals got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-5. The Mets hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-2. The San Diego Padres had 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-4. The Arizona Diamondbacks got together to allow 4 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 3-0. Hanley Ramirez drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 10-3. In other Red Sox news, Rick Porcello racked up his 1,000th career strikeout in yesterday's action. The Indians allowed only 5 hits as they got the extra innings win over the White Sox 2-1. The Minnesota Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-0. The Angels swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 11-2. Gene Segura picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Mariners downed Houston 4-2. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.